Yo, I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. I can't do anything anymore, dude. I want to go sleep. Ray, you want to sleep? And you see, I have to close my freaking bedroom door every time I want to go to sleep. Otherwise, it's weird. Yo, you can't see me right now, barely, but I'm sleepy and I want to go to bed. So we're in our bathroom because I literally have all the lights shut off, and this is like the only place for where there is light right now. And I need to brush my teeth before I can go to bed. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna show you what I have cooking on my laptop right now because I was wrong. I was able to finish an editing Raeda's number 19 in order to work on a vlog for this Sunday. Since this is the 31st at the time that you're watching this is a Halloween themed video. And I do have 1 or 2 more videos coming along with the videos Halloween themed. And we are catching up to getting caught up on everything. Today is Saturday, the 30th, which means tomorrow, which is now, when you're watching this video, is Halloween. We finished editing Raeda's number 19. It did not take long. I was also missing clips from here too, and the timestamps. So it's only 36 minutes and 36 seconds long. I know. I have to watch all the videos in order to create these timestamps. There's some of them are pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cringe. Anyway, y'all, when y'all are trick-or-treating tonight, be safe. Don't take candy from strangers unless they're from a house. Stay away from vans. Don't go to vans and say, "Hey, I got candy in my van. Why don't you come in my van?" Don't do that, dude. I'm a child sex survivor, dude. Don't even do that. That's cruel. Okay. I love y'all. Take care. Be safe, and enjoy your Halloween. Happy trick-or-treating. And wear a mask, by the way. All right, so it has been a few days, approximately 2 days since our misunfortunate existence, I guess, with the nearly 5 to 7 days of rain and losing my crops. So it's time to check the aftermath. But I can at least show you quality of life of my indoor plants. Okay, on to house chores and then other stuff, and then to the garden, and then show you the aftermath of that, and then I gotta get ready to go out tonight. We're gonna go see the new James Bond film today. We're going to a pizza parlor, but yeah, I've got lots of adult responsibilities that I suck at, that I hate doing. Okay, got the fungicide this time. Hopefully we will not get any fungal infections on my armpits or my groins areas or my hips areas this time, because we will wash our hands thoroughly before we touch anything. And I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and wash off thoroughly, because Lord knows I don't want any more stuff. All right, it's time to go. I got this little basket to put all of my, small stuff in. I got my seeds, my variety seeds. I got my pak choi seeds. And then I have just a couple of pepper plant seeds from, Corin Lily out there from the fruits. I have some dragon fruit seeds around here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is in here. And I really need to get this room cleaned up. Organized. I did a lot of chores today. I hate adulting myself, but I have to, and then I'll take that out to recycling probably tomorrow when there's light. I'll go ahead and turn these on and water my plants and get going. What's up, everybody? Today is October the 11th. It is almost 1800. I'm actually brain dead, asleep, and I need a nap. I was hammering in some posts with my left hand, holding the stake with my right hand, and hammering with the tool this way, so that way the post cannot rock, if that makes sense. It can't rock left to right. And then as it got, like, you know, inward so it can't fall off, I flip over here and hammer it this way so I have more, I guess, force, if that makes sense. But because it's already in place in the ground, there's nowhere for it to really go as much as this. I recommend that as a great source of hammer if you don't have one on hand. Anyway, I basically cleaned up all this. That and this one. I'll get more right there. Let's hop into it. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the vlog on this recording for this day. I'm really tired. I need a nap, but I have more chores to do and some editing to do as well. I want to start getting a head start on editing the next vlog, entry 11, as well as Ray Does number 19 on my gaming channel. So, onwards. What's up, fam? It is October the 13th. We have to go feed the fish and take out the trash. And I got a lot to talk about. So let's take care of the trash, we'll feed the fish, and then I'll talk about it. Okay, we took out the garbage. And first off, today is not the 13th. Today is the 12th. I'm thinking ahead of schedule because tomorrow I actually have a doctor's appointment. There is the tourist bus here, so we'll probably talk after they pass. Okay, post-editing with Ray. This one I actually remember talking about. So on October 13th, I basically had my next appointment at Planned Parenthood to get re-prescribed my HRT. It was basically the telehealth. So what ended up happening was I was discussing my issues with my testicles and my prostate. I really cringe when I say that because I don't want to be reminded that I have those parts, but I'm stuck with them, unfortunately. By the way, it does hurt a pain in the ass to actually sit for long periods of time. The pressure that builds up down there is just, ugh. I don't want to be reminded of it. So that was when she had recommended me going to the Foss Night Center. But at Foss Night Center, I emailed them like months in advance because I was considering getting an orchiectomy. So that way I don't need to take spironolactone anymore. And, you know, I've been taking spironolactone for 10 years. February 18th will mark 11 years on spironolactone. It'll also mark 9 years on progesterone and 7 years on estradiol. So the thing is, I don't have an immune system due to my health condition that I don't really like to talk about too much because it makes me sad when I think about it. On top of my spironolactone, which is the only way for me to suppress my testosterone in order to make estradiol work in order to have boobs and stuff like that. So anyway, she recommends me the Foss Night Center. Foss Night Center came back and were like, yo, $270 to get in the door just to see the doctor. Last I checked, I only make $400 a month. So that leaves me with $130 before tax. And last I checked, I barely make any. So it's like, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to fly for my budget range. So there is a few other places, but I have to constantly keep looking to see if I can find one that's actually affordable for what I want to do and what I need to do. That's gonna take some time. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to clean out this area. It is so freaking hot, man. Like, it is unbelievable. I'm sweating. I knew I was gonna be taking a shower later today. I'm glad I didn't take a shower this morning before work because I took one late at night. And I guess I'll take one when I'm done here. Let me start for, oh my God, look how old I am, dude. Look at all that gray. Oh, it even looks worse in this light. Oh. Holy frick, dude, I'm old. So there's our Easter Bunny. There's our Nutcracker. I had 2 chairs originally pointed out here, and I actually You're gonna find this funny and unbelievable, but I had them staring out the window to greet the guests, along with a skeleton, a zombie, and a witch that were sitting in another chair over here. Ma told me to get rid of it because it was scaring the shit out of people because people were complaining about it. But most people who saw it thought it was funny as hell that all the seasons of the holidays were pointed towards the parking lot. Technically, only one person actually complained about it verbally. And because one person complained about it, my artistic skill went away. I don't have a picture of any of that, but if I find one, it'll be here in the video. Let me start photographing stuff so I can let Mom know what we have. Okay, so we figured out that we're gonna get this. Take that downstairs. Take those downstairs. And then I'll set them up amongst with this piece and some of that stuff right there. And then we'll go through here. Try and do a little bit at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself, but we'll see how much I get done, how much I don't get done. God, I wish I slept, dude. I'm sweaty as hell, but here is that's broken, so we're not going to use it. It's actually a cobweb. I don't know if you can pick it up. It's kind of broken, these pieces. I'm sure I could fix it, but I don't think it's worth it. This one's still good. It goes up on this tree. But we'll go ahead and set this up now. What do you think about me putting that rat cage up here on this prized possession? This is my attic trap. My attic treasure. That's an old busted up like freaking thing. I had to solve this treasure of mine in order to figure it out, but I think it's so cool that it does that. This is my coolest thing ever. So watch this. There are buttons and stuff that you can press, but I can't really show here. But these things, they're supposed to go up. This is a decommissioned looking thing, but let me see if I can. Okay, let me see here. So watch this. So supposedly, this is how the cash register works. I don't really know the whole mechanics about it.
That's enough upstairs in the attic now.
Why? I gotta unstring it. I have to unstring it. It stops. Anyway, look at this. Okay, so I got this leaning up against the wall just because these are so close to the edge it might fall, but I highly doubt it. So this way it's leveraged its weight onto this wall, which won't go anywhere. And then to balance it off, I put the spider right on top of the cash register. I don't know who's gonna see this, but probably no one. Okay, when Mom moved this net, she broke it, so now this cobweb is trash as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in the wood away, because we're not gonna need it. Because we can't use it, because it's broke. It looks kind of bad. Originally had them right here, but for some freaking reason, Mom didn't want them there, even though no one ever sits in that chair. So we put them out in the front here. And we ended up putting them right here. And I just love how this came out. It's like holding the leg. It's like, oh no, what happened to your leg, lady? What happened to your leg? Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna go find another skeleton, probably put it right there, to be honest. All right, this is one crate down. We're gonna throw out pretty much all of this stuff. This stuff is pretty trash. It's kind of ugly. It's in poor condition. It's got oils and stuff all over it. God knows what. We're gonna throw it out. The previous owners did not take care of their stuff. Like, this could have been like a cool bat, but it's in horrible condition, so I'm gonna have to throw it out. I did find a fog machine, but I have no idea if this is still working. It's kind of got juice all over it because they did not run out the juice before they packed it up, and that's why there's a lot of liquids in here, like right here. I'm gonna have to clean this out thoroughly after I throw this stuff out. It's in poor condition. I found some goodies though, so let's get into that. Okay, so it is 17:07. I got through a bit of some stuff. I don't know about this. This is a maybe pile. That's definitely trash. There's another one that's definitely trash over there, obviously. So this is quite common with me only to get to like a stop and go with decorating, because I'll explain this at a later time, but I had to get rid of so much Christmas stuff before I put it up. And when Christmas comes around, you'll see what I'm saying. These people just hoarded so much. For now, I'm going to go ahead and put up what I already picked out and then come back to this another day of the week. By the way, we found a second fog machine, and this was how I found it. It was pointed down, just like, I don't know. We got about 3 cases of these. I think some of these are empty. This one's full though. So 2 fog machines, not too bad. Let's go look at the hole. That's the keep jar. That's trash. This is trash. These 2 are keeps, but I'm gonna let Mom decide where she wants to put these. And then we'll go from there. Like I said, they were so dirty. Peter and Lori were awful owners for the previous. I'll go ahead and wash this out later. I'm just tired. It's getting so late. Starving because I haven't eaten all day, and I want to go ahead and take a shower since I stink. Life, dude. I delegated this to Mom. What? You know they can't hear you from this distance, right?
That's a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
We'll figure it out.
Put her out there in the door.
I don't know, but
Maybe like crawling up or something.
I delegated her to it, bro.
What? You delegated that?
Delegated to Mom. Pa didn't show up because he's slow. He's an old man. He moves at the speed limit of like 5 miles per hour, dude. Frankenstein and Jack the Ripper. Of course, underneath the beloved cherry tree of our property. And it makes sense to leave it right there, so that'll do. Quirky, unique, but freaking interesting. Let's go. It's ready. It's 12:20 on my off day on the 14th of October. And we got a cup of coffee, which is the first cup of coffee I've had in God knows how long. Holy frick, dude, it tastes so good. Anyway, we gotta go ahead and vacuum the Magnolia room, and then we are going to go ahead and clean the Ivy Garden on my off day. The doctor's appointment was great. I'm having some issues with my testy and other parts of my body that put me out of commission for other types of work that I solely rely on to pay my rent, sadly. And until some of those issues are resolved, there's just no point in dabbling with that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and clean. I'm starving. My tummy is kind of empty. And then I think we're gonna go get some lunch somewhere else. I think that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, we're hungry, dude. We're so hungry we could probably eat a horse if it was a vegetarian horse. Yes, Mom, I know. Ciao. All right, so we are here. Abejas Latin Cafe. Somewhere around here, if I can get the camera right in that building. I have no idea if I can record in there, but I will let y'all know if it's good. Right there. Onwards. That looks good. The Southwest something quesadilla. I got a bowl of grits. I don't know. What did you get?
Mexican chorizo.
What?
Oh yeah, Mexican omelet. The chorizo.
Mom got the breakfast quesadilla. I'll tell you if it tastes good. This is really good, actually.
Did you get the black beans?
Yeah, it has like black beans in it. It has some chicken, some meat, bacon. I'm not a fan of the meat, but for y'all on the camera, I'll go non-vegetarian for a review. This is really good, actually.
Well, they got good reviews. Yelp and everything. They have good reviews on Yelp.
Yeah, this place is really good. Let me see what this grits tastes like.
Yep.
These are good grits. I wonder what their shrimp and grits taste like.
Cheesy grits?
Yeah. What do your roasted potatoes taste like?
Pretty good. Poblano peppers in it and everything.
Oh yeah.
Really good job.
I can taste those poblano peppers. Those things are really good. Really good. Alright, I'm gonna go enjoy the meal, shoot up the vlog, try and enjoy what we can.
Really good car.
Mom came back for a menu. We tasted the quesadilla. It tasted like dough you're using from like a croissant and you're putting it in a quesadilla.
Yeah, we should ask.
They're not gonna tell you the recipe, Mom.
We will.
Hey Mom, you look pretty. So inside they have like the specials right there. Like that's a Hawaiian pancake. The other one is a bacon something Lofrito omelet thing. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, Hawaiian pancake.
It's a good kind of feel.
I can't read. Now we're gonna go ahead and get out of here in a bit here, and we're looking kind of cute. I think exhausted and tired and full. I feel like taking a nap. We went off to the deep end. Mom didn't want her grits, her cheese grits, so I split it with Pa, and then I mixed in whatever her sour cream verde sauce was with some guac. And I have no idea if this could be edible, to be honest. This is literally no bounds coming for it. This concoction is really good. It looks kind of gross, but I swear it's really good. Oh, this is really good. So overall, I would rate this place easily a hard 9.5 out of 10. Yes, I would come back here, and I don't know, try something else. How about you?
Give it about a 9.7, but definitely try something else.
And you would come back?
I will come back.
All right, Mom, where you at?
Thumbs up.
Wait. Hey, Mom. That's her review, is the thumbs up? Are you serious? That's a match. Again, this place is called Abejo. Something like that. I'll leave it in the video description if you're interested. You're in Nashville and you like it. All right, we are finally back home after running our errands. We got our medication and I got some coloring. I'm gonna recolor my hair and bring out my auburn hair. But first and foremost, we need to go ahead and clean up our garden and then water our garden. It's just like celery. I don't know if I should eat it raw. I might have like some issues with doing that, but here. Not gonna lie, that's actually some pretty good tasty celery. That's the most tastiest thing I've ever grown that I was able to eat. Damn, I didn't know I was growing celery. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ray should know what she's growing in here, but she doesn't sometimes, you know? Yeah. Celery. I might take some back to Mom. That said, I'm really tired, but I think we're gonna go see some kitty cats because Mom wants to go take me to kitty cats, so let's go see some kitty cats. So I finally woke up from a little nap of procrastination, if you want to call it that way, and I just came to the realization that we didn't go see the cats. I lost the additional clips, so I don't know what happened to those, but I do know why we didn't go see the cats. We didn't see the cats because Mom forgot. She went to Sam's Club. She was at Sam's Club. I texted her to go back into Sam's Club. She walks out of Sam's Club and then essentially starts driving to my house, and I tell her, Mom, park the cart, go back into Sam's Club. It's too late to go. And that's what happened. Other than that, there were some other smaller factors, but they don't technically matter. But here are some clips of the struggle it is with my freezer. Sometimes it doesn't keep food cold, sometimes it does keep food cold, and then when it does keep food cold, when it's usually not keeping cold, it freezes over. But that is going to be it for the vlog. I'll see y'all soon. Hope y'all stay safe tonight. I hope y'all's rest of your weekend is great. I hope y'all do not be too hungover on Monday. I will see y'all back Wednesday. My freezer, I got a thing of water. I was not expecting it to be frozen. It's almost melted. It's going to melt. It generally does not produce enough cold stuff, so we typically use it, but it doesn't freeze anything, basically. It just cools everything down. And over down here is actually warm. I might have to throw that out. I'm going to throw this out right here. It's not good. I'm just going to go ahead and put this underneath our grow lights and see if it heats up. These grow lights, by the way. Hey! And it didn't melt. That's going to be the coldest. Dude, these things produce a lot of heat. Mom said my LED lights don't produce a lot of heat, but these are full spectrum grow lights, so they produce more heat than standard LED. Alright, well this is really cold water, so we're gonna eat. We gotta go into the call, so onwards.